Live from Dodger Stadium, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch, Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Backed off the plate that time.
That was straight queso right there.
1-2 now. Curve in the dirt. Left field. And that's a fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
That misses off the outside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Right through there, got him. And one gone. One out man at first. Kyle Manzardo getting ready to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Ball one.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. That one at triple digits.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Inside ball.
That one inside. Look out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. That one
Off the
misses.
plate, ball one.
Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now here is Brian Rocchio.
Hey!
The 0-1. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Gavin Williams. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The catcher, number 60, Will Smith.
And that one off the
out.
outside edge.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swings through that. Inside, almost got him. Ripped on a line to center. And he misses it. It drops in. Now around second, going for third.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
0-1. That catches the corner.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie Freeman.
That's a ball.
Center field. Schneemann gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
First offering way inside, almost got him. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Dodger Stadium. So in now for Cleveland, Nolan Jones.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Hey!
That one at triple digits.
Ball 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outside. Ball 3. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Gabriel Arias.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. That's a very athletic play.
The second baseman,
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under this one. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Way out front for strike 2. Williams, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. The shortstop takes a ball. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Mookie Betts with a towering shot. His second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Swings through that one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. Bang! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You can hear it from up here. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Ball, that's low.
Tied up here in the early going. In the air to left center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Hey!
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging. Back here in L.A., stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauter.
Ball.
The 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next to Cleveland, the left fielder, Steven Kwan.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
There's a strike.
2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And
That
it's
ball's
off
foul.
the wall, but foul. That one almost got him.
Inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ah!
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Will Smith.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Jones takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Nope, outside.
Line drive, knocks it down, flips it. That's the second out. And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. And now
That's ball
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
And oh no, that got him off the mask again. That is twice now. Man at second.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next,
here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That is the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here's Nolan Jones. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey!
On the corner for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Hernandez on the move to the gap. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
That's ball 3.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side, Manzardo. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pahet.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Bounce to third. Ramirez. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering misses. Full count now.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The shortstop takes the ball. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Fastball for a strike. Missing inside, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. And the 1-0. Hey! Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Line and a base hit into right. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Roki Sasaki gets the ball now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Hey!
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
Hey!
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way,
that's a ball.
somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
That's outside.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Line drive.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back on this one.
Foul.
That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
That
Ball
one
back
way
in.
inside.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh, that's the 3rd time he's taken a foul tip off the mask in this one. This is getting hard to watch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now. But a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
That's a ball.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in for a strike. Ramirez sends it to first. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Back here at Chavez Ravine, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
Ball 1.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses, and that's ball 1. just
ball two.
missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Ryan Rubio.
Hey.
On the ground.
Foul.
And that's just foul. The 0-2. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That's inside.
Jackknifes out of the way. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Tucker on his way over. And there's 2 down. Next to hit,
Up
Nolan
next for
Jones.
The right fielder, Nolan Jones.
And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Ball 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. Inside, just missed. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
So they
Guardians.
turn things over to one of their young arms, number 63.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Freeman headed for 3rd, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
just missed.
Damn.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Outside with a breaking ball. There's a strike to Mookie. And that'll load the bases. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Yeah.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In there at the knees. Tucker wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Late swing, foul to the left. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Over to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Number 44,
now that's smacked to right center. Dives and he can't hang on. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. 4-3. They take the lead. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball, that's too high.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Runner on the go. Pajes off of first with two away. Good eye in that spot. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's a strike.
Two.
Ball one there. And that's a strikeout looking. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Right there for a strike. Fought off foul. The Dodgers holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye right there. That one to first. Freeman takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Cleveland, the center fielder, number 24, Chase DeLauder.
Aye!
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first. Guardians go down in order. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th, Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Curve in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Hey! That's a ball.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Smith wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Runner on the go. That one found hard the other way. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. One out man at first. Here's Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the dirt, blocked. The lefty, the 1-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Rojas, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play.
Hunter Gaddis taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, 1.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Bang! Freddie Freeman the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Max Muncy at the dish.
Nope. That's inside.
Two down, nobody on. That
That's
misses,
ball two.
and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike one. And that's outside ball four.
Take me.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's
The
Betts.
shortstop,
He's already
Mookie
homered here in this one.
Betts.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Two runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the seventh. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Gets the call. It's 0-1. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 on, 2 outs.
Oh,
He
that's
gave up
off the
home
plate.
run
Ball
earlier in
two.
this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one
Oh, that's
outside.
out.
3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. Next offering is fouled back. And they're all loaded up.
Ball four.
Up next for the Dodgers. The center
Andy
fielder,
Pajas,
number
the next to hit.
Andy Pajas.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that
Ball
one is
two.
downstairs. Ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Fires it to the plate. Save.
he's
In
on there.
comes the
Right.
run from second. And it's 8-3.
That's back-to-back single.
Eric Zabrowski into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hey!
You'll one. Right there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Inning over, although plenty of damage done.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Dodgers.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
In the air, left field. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3.
Jose Ramirez.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Grotterol in his 7th season. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer.
Nope, that's
Way
inside.
Inside, gets out of the way. Outside
That's ball
low.
3.
And that's ball 3. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
Strike on the inside corner. Manzardo thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. On the ground, a short could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch,
Inside, ball
way inside, a fastball. Inside,
Nope, inside,
backs him
ball 2.
off again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Dodgers. the
2 outs,
designated
base is
hitter,
empty.
Shohei.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey!
The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on, and 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Guardians DH, Brian Rocchio.
That's a ball. Nope, that's a ball.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count.
What do you
He
got?
didn't right there.
He went around, according to Carl Dixon. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Rocchio leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike.
2.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to first. Fires to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
8-3 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.